Good morning, everyone. I would like to welcome our Kannadasan Dr. S. Kannadasan sir for the 5 days national level FDP on the topic of research paper writing and publishing in journal. So it's my immense pleasure to welcome our Kannadasan sir. Dr. S. Kannadasan sir is working as associate professor and head of the department in the electronic and communication engineering at Steady World College of Engineering, Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, India. He has completed his PhD in field of smart antenna at the Anna University in 2022. He has 30 years of teaching experience and research experience. He has obtained his BE degree in electronic and communication engineering from Sedu Institute of Technology, Karapet, in 2009. He has completed his ME in the communication system from Velamal College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai, in 2013. He has obtained his MBA degree in Human Resource Management from the Tamil Nadu Open University, Chennai. He has also published around 110 papers in the reputed international journal indexed by Scopus, SCI, and Web of Science, and the major indexing. And other more than 250 papers has been presented and published in the national and international journal and conference. Besides, he is also a contributed a book chapter. He's also survived a broad memberships or a board member from the reviewer and the speaker and the section chair and member of the advisor and the technical committee of the various college and conference. He's also attended the various workshops, seminar, conference, faculty development program, and STTP and the online courses. His area of interest in the smart antenna, digital signal processing, and wireless communication, wireless network, and embedded system, network security, optical communications, microwave antenna, and electrical magnetic capabilities and interference, wireless sensor network, digital image processing, satellite communications, and radio designs, and software computing technology. He's a member of SMIEEE and ACMIET and ISTE, FIEE, and more journals and committee members. Welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am, for your nice introduction about me. Thank you so much. We can start now. Can start.
Yes, sir. We can start the presentation, sir.
A very good morning to all. Today our Tamil Nadu is Ganesh Chaturthi, so happy Ganesh to all. First, I thank to our Pencil Bits group, that is Sangeeta madam, and also the organized this for this FTP. Kind of for nice topic, how to do this nowadays. All the academicians should publish in any paper in the journals and Scopus or ACA. So how to write a paper and also the how to the Scopus journals. It's a nice this type of FTP continuous connect the FTP in the Pencil Bits group. So thank you so much, ma'am. So today already for all of you know that for an academician or research scholar how to write a paper. So my topic today for simple for how to write a research paper for 10 to 20 minutes. After I go to the Scopus journal, how to the Scopus journal to search, how to the submit, how to the your citation improvement. This all the things I'll the task to talk today. Okay. So first I today for how to write the research paper. All of you know that there are two types of research. After research for research. So this already I told for the most of you know. Okay, what is research to be done? How to research this type of research? Okay. Today my topic only for how to write a research paper only. Yeah. So this is article preparation. So what is the how to write the paper in the article? Okay. So this is a major title for title, affiliation, author details, abstract, keywords, introduction, related. All the topics improve your research paper. Before going you write a research paper, you clear about your methodology and also you clear about result analysis. Then all the things you write should clear after you go to write a paper. Then to survey the literature, you clear a lot of you download the papers and to you serve the paper for the all the articles from the order the inference you taken from the papers. So all the things you first you are clear about your ideas, then after you go write a paper, this is write in art article. So you in a write article, you in art, that this is the types, okay, not the types, this is a flow in your write paper. So title, affiliation, the abstract, keywords, interest in this, okay. Then title, this most of the journals important here. You first most of journals editor in chief is should only for the title. Okay, what is it title? Informative title. You should all the paper. You write a paper. All the paper. You should mention your all the methodology to clear about your title also. This is the most important in your title. So the title is the most important for two. It's for two only, two lines only. Okay, now no need more lines there. So only two lines to write a title. Okay, so must be informative to all the editors and also readable editors and reviewers also. So this is two small and two only maximum to a two preference. Okay, this title should be mentioned in no grammar mistake in the title also. So try to highlight in your entire work in two lines only. Okay, so you prepare your motivation or object title mentioned your title, you should flow your title also. Okay, so it is a most. Then affiliation. Okay, nowadays most of the authors mention in the affiliation title after the title now Mr. Doctor. No, there is no Mr. Doctor, there is no. Okay, Dr. Kannadasan, no, there is a, so remove the salutation only for S. Kannadasan. No need for department also. Study your College of Engineering, Coimbatore, India, Tamil Nadu. This is the most important your title of the research paper also. So please omit our title under the Doctor, Mr. Mrs. On the, so if you need for the mention clear about your department also, you need to mention for department. Okay, there is no need. Okay, therefore after you know all the email ID for individual author email ID, you should mention your research paper. Then no need for complete for complete postal address. One second. Our class program. Sorry. So this is the most informative. So this is email ID to avoid the complete address post to try complete postal address. So the complete postal for the Coimbatore pin code, there is no need for Alaganacham no cold state. There is no need. Department of Electrical Engineering, Study College of Engineering, Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu, India. This is enough. Okay, to write the affiliation in your postal address also. So the abstract is very important to your abstract about your objective methodology and also your all the things included the your abstract, because the most of the reviewers and editor and also only the go through only abstract and conclusion. What are the you what are your research, what are you done your research in the what are the novelty, all the analysis in your abstract only. Okay, so you search for your abstract, you write clear about your methodology, then included in your abstract. So most of the authors should consider it is only most important for the abstract only. So try to implement, try to the novelty, some novelty. Abstract nothing but what are the methodology you use, what are the research and discussion, what are the parameters you have discussed, what are the results you can obtain, all the things in the abstract clearly mentioned for abstract, what are the application maintenance, application feature also. So are you using abstract and here it's the most one. This is the start with the definition of application, commands to the associated applications. So previous work, what are the your previous work? After your this work, you what are the overcome you overcome that. That is all the things mentioned your abstract clear. What are any novelty for any mathematical equations or mathematical training for a new algorithm or new methodology, all the things. Okay, your novelty you mentioned your research work in the abstract part. Okay, so this is the most in the abstract part only. Then all the external results. Okay, for example, I got the result from accuracy 90%. I got result from the precision for 25%. Some things. Okay, existing work compared to your work, best one. So all the mentioned to your clear about your percentage results in your abstract. Okay, this is the most of that. Then keywords. Keywords is another important work. So the keywords is the very, because most of the researchers only the search the keywords in the research paper. So you download, for example, my type is Andana. So Andana, how many members Andana is already published the papers and search the keywords. So each and every paper the researchers doing the research, search to study about all the research papers to come citations also. So to important our your research or keywords. So also your what are the methods is also included in the keywords also. So this is very important to your keywords, very important. So what are your upside in Islam upside? They searching the elements in the website also. If lot of journals in Taylor from the Springer journals, lot of Elsevier journals, only the you find out the journal names, you go to certainly keywords and also the upside, copy and paste upside. Both of the in the search paper, best journals. What are the journals available in your research? Okay, is already search into your Google form in the same of the Google search that it's easily obtained. Okay, easily to analyze. So, so please keep it your upside is the clear amounts of your research work also. It also improvement on your citation also. Then introduction. Already told for introduction. For example, you choose for your what are the wireless sensor, what are the all the papers download, what are the methodology used, what are the technology, what are the algorithm, what are the previous algorithm, what are the results, unless in previous researches, all the things you survey that all the papers, you simple for 1 or 2 lines write in the abstract part, no for introduction part, you put in your number, okay, for 1, for 2, I search the reference for this paper, 1, this is reference for reference 2, this is our reference for reference 3. So all the inference is taken from the and write in your introduction part with the proper citation 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. So it is a very important part because this one for the another boost your research. Because you already surveyed some of the research. So easily to identify your journals and also their relationship. So now it is easily identify that. So use prepare the manner for put the number 1 and 2 for inference taken from water inference to put the number 1, 2, 3 like that. Yeah, this is the most common introduction part. It is same part. It is not one. What are the methodology in research where you survey the inferences? What are the advantages? What are disadvantages? How to overcome this in your research? This all the right in your numbers 1 and 3. More than in authors for 1 or 2, you put the it. Okay. Others using the one for single author for okay. This is most reference. So the researchers I have to download their research paper in the recent paper because most of researchers in a research paper in recent paper. So you prepare and serve the recent paper research work, and also the your work is a novelty is the best one there. So choose your research paper in the recent papers only or like standard journals for Elsevier, Springer, go that. Okay, okay. Then methodology. You already completed your introduction part, literature part, all the things. Okay. After that, you for your methodology, you find your objective. What they're doing your research or in what objective you know that. What are the methodology you know that. So write clear about the explanation your methodology. You to put in a black diagram or draw in a black diagram flow chart. Each and every step you should explain that. Okay. It is the best because the minimum writing research articles, the minimum words for 5,000 words, minimum words to submit your some of these journals. Okay. Then maximum words up to 10 to 20,000 words. Okay. So the below 5,000 words is not a worth your research paper. So you prepare your research paper, writing research papers more than 5,000 words. Sure. Okay. Then this is the most probability. You include your personal methodology, flow chart, then what are the algorithm you taken from? What are the your novelty algorithm? For every That means every block diagram, every flow chart. Okay, I should explain properly. Okay. Most of the faculties or students or anything researchers, some of the no observed figures mentioned in capture. Okay, in text is one information. Some of you know means figure one in Taylor Francis is the clear about the extent of the figure one. So, like that figure one, for example, the proposed method of proposed structure of the East Bruna. What are the what do you mean for East structure? How do your analysis for East structure? Or two lines I mentioned in the figure one. That means alt plus text. Okay. So uh, so you prepare the all so figure number and all the table number you put in the mention this table also is shown in figure. Then it's very good even to include alt plus also. Any type one write your own paper, write for each and every episode should mention in the anytime. Okay, any person for anything. Okay, write for W and violations of put in one side. Okay. Paragraphs words are not easy to identify. Okay, so please remove that type of copy the paper, copy the contents. Okay, from your paper, you write your own things. Okay, you write your own words. Then you write your grammar check. Okay, you grammar check check your field code. There is no issue, but you write your own words. You write your own thing. Okay, the best one. Then experiment results and discussions. Okay, this is most important. So. Uh, that then after you go into result discussion, then what are the parameters, what are the results you have received or taken from this, you have achieved, okay, obtained. Okay, so all thing mentions each and every figure should explain for the figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, all thing mentioned to your research paper. So clear about your figures tables. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, then each and every figure you should with brief explanations. Okay, so how the, for example, you for accuracy graph mentioned in the figure. Sometimes for accuracy graph is linear increase, some accuracy decrease, also going down one after they go increase. This is the why it increase the accuracy level, then the decrease level, then going to increase it. To all explain your research paper, minimum for each and every figure you yours for me for one paragraph to clear explanation about your research paper. Then after that you you have obtained from the results. Okay, so for example accuracy, precision, recall, this is the parameters you already got results. So you compare with the previous results also, what are the existing work existing papers, how the range of the results is received. Okay, so all the things you collect all the paper, all the ranges from put your table column to if for existing work and the proposed work you put all the accuracies and precision. What about your accuracy level compared to your existing one? Which is one best? Okay, so you all the compare is the best one, and also put in reference in the also table column. Okay, this is best one your compare your novelty and also your result is a very worth one. Okay, thank you. Then conclude. If matter is how to the overall results. So yeah, all the results within your conclusion portal. This conclusion is your objective of your research work also. Then acknowledgement. Acknowledgement is nothing but it is optional one. So your funding agencies, so the databases, okay, all the things. A humble because most of the researchers in self-citation. So please don't. So please remove your self-citation also. Then for more than for example, my friend is on for research paper. We get a paper published. That paper compare cited in references in our paper. It's good, but yeah, domain is same. You only put your research paper in the same references. Other, for example, some of the researchers doing is publication, but on and law that publication paper to go to the reference papers also citation. So it is a not good. It is a retraction. Nowadays, retraction considered for the proper citation is not included. Then the not scope of the citation is not included. Then after the your AI tool analyze the what are your papers the plagiarism. Okay, it is all the implement the retractions also. So nowadays, so it is the main one. Then references. This is square bracket references. So you mentioned your author name, paper title, journal, conference title, or volume number, issue number, page number, and now year of publication. All the references for out of 40 references, you put in out of 40 references minimum only for 50 references from the conference paper. Okay, and taken from the 25 in the research journals. Okay, okay, this is our references. So this is how to write a research paper. Then the next for the how to the find the journals in the Scopus. For example, if lot of journals in Scopus now available, I think one of the journals I told, okay, Scopus, you know that for Scopus, I humble request most of the researchers doing the research, so this is a mandatory tool for your archive for Google Scholar. So please create this as Google Scholar on. Number 2, archive ID you must create. Number 3, research kit. Number 4, Scopus. Okay. This is most important our you. So you go to must do research to register this all the things. Go Google Scholar, Archid, Research Kit, Scopus, Googleans, and essay journals. Okay, essay profiles. Okay, then Scopus. You know that all of you know Scopus. How do they search the Scopus? Okay. Yeah. There is you go in left side. You have the search options. Okay. You create for profile Scopus means okay, you put last name for your surname for your father name or mother name, so your father name, first name, your name. Okay, affiliations to donation users. For example, my profile. Okay, to search means this is our profile. Okay, this is on. This is a student organization. This is our profile, Scopus profile. So our citation, our citation, how many documents I have published in Scopus? H index. Okay, all the papers are for the in our profile also. Okay, this one is okay. This another one search for the this author search, another for Scopus. What are journal you taken? Okay, go to the search sources. Go to there are lot of types for title. If you know a title journal or publisher, you know the publisher or ISM, you know the research or anything I don't know. Okay, for subject area, you go to the, for example, cyber. I search the cyber. Okay. Thing for the another is you go to engineering, go to engineering sectors, you to search engineering sectors. Yeah, then lot of engines for chemical engineering, for medicine engineering, for nuclear engineering. I choose for the electrical and electronics engineering. Okay, for environmental engineering. Okay, for example, I choose for the electronic journal apply. This is the for electronic journals. Okay, for engineering journals, electronics. So for most IEEE transactions, then okay. Okay, for example, these all the Scopus index are also the SCA also. So, for example, I search for the International of Robotic Research, for example. You find out this Scopus is invalid or invalid. Okay, this is a 90 this is a valid one. What is published for Sage publisher? Okay, then how to the citation rate? Okay, site score 22.2 for 5 different citation 23 papers, 2 sentiments into 2023. Okay, this is a citation score for 2023. You analyze the all the years. Okay, 2021. Then this is site score network. What is the percentage? Okay, how many the percentage of the rank? Okay, how many percent? This is 99% is a good journal only. So you understand easily. Okay, then what are the subject area? This already research were published. Manding view all in that. Okay, otherwise you go directly go to this journal, copy and paste in another Google. This is this journals. Okay, then if you understand your result. Okay, therefore this is a Scopus content coverage. How many papers published in each and every year? 2021. There are three citations. This is all the papers and the citations also. Okay. This is overall the SNR report, where science score report and all the things. Okay. Then this one. After that, this after I told. Okay, after I tell. Then next one, next for the how to the keyword to search whatever your research area, how to search your paper. So there is no issue. Channel finder, you put channel finder. For lot of journals there, though for L server, then front angle 10 TF, then Wiley journal, then MT5. Okay, for example, I search for the, this is the abstract. Okay, this abstract to copy. Okay, this is the search for the find journal finder. You want for the keywords or abstract, okay? You match your, for example, for Elsevier, you for the paste, okay, abstract, find a journal. So this is the, this abstract is your journal, find that computer is the scope of the journals, okay? Computer journal, Egyptian journal informatics, high impedance, okay? Then tail Francis, the same that you go the abstract, then reverse the journal. So this is the way to select, to search your research for paper, what is the journal you have chosen, okay? What is the best one, okay? To identify, okay? So there are the, this is a lot of journals, Inform Security Journal, APKSS, then Journal of Cyber Security Technology. This is the daily Francis channels. Okay. Then next one for the Wiley, the journal finder. Uses all the things. Okay. Then MTP for abstract. For keywords or title, you put your keyword. This is the keywords in the papers. Okay, this is important one. Then paste. Don't research. So this is the available in your research paper, research work in this type of journals. Okay. So for the 10 journals. Okay. So this is very important to journal finder, to all the your research papers, to all the journal go to scope or not. Somebody researchers to submit a paper after the 1 or 2 months, the paper is rejected. Do the scope, do you not scope this paper? So mention the attention. So to avoid this type of the communication, so to remove this type of communication, so you go to the search here before you go, you apply your paper for journals, you go to the scope is available, scope is not, is paper or not, or is it, your research was already published in the journal or not. You check all the things, okay? Then, for example, you go to the first all the things, okay, write a paper, you find a journal. How to submit your paper and how to the implementation, how to the submit your paper, how to the template or the scope, what are the journals, okay? First, I refer only for one paper. Okay, this is the International Robotic Arctics. Okay, so we mentioned all the journals in this law. First is called publications paper. We go to the full journal descriptions. Okay, this is the to do work must original solidary smutting, but another for the this is the for the Thomson readers, JC IR scholar published research paper. This also the he applied from the to computer science, to physiological, cognitive, behavioral. This is the scope of the paper. So there is no page limit of the JMSN. So you check once a page limit. What is the common ethics publications? Also this member of the scope. The scope is not immediate. The scope of the journals. What are the identifying each and everything. So yeah, acknowledge we see we mentioned your scope. Okay. Then what are the aim and the scopes? This journal is the definition for the broad meaning the all the things mentioned in the aims and the scopes, and then matrix. Check all the things. What are journal scope for 2 inferred factor out of 26 for 7.5. Okay. For 5 inferred factor 9.7. So 9.6 is mentioned in the this one. Okay. This inferred factor 9.7 for last 5 years, and then last 2 years is only the for 3.7 also. Okay. 7.5. So this is citations. Okay, next one for the what are the citations available? Okay, citation reports. What are the impact factor? Are the scope? Is Scopus or not? Is Scopus? This is Scopus. Okay, Scopus publishes. Okay, then Google Scholar also Google Syntax. Okay, so then next for abstract and indexing, you check what are the indexing, major indexing in these journals. Okay, for example, Scopus, EA Comtext, then SEAE, then XEAE. What if for the same difference or next difference? Anybody asked that? Is it same one or not? Okay. This is same one. Run. For example, class science edition is for SCII for science edition index, SCIE for expanded. Okay, next for level. So Scopus. Then it's all the included in the journals also. So after that, okay, we go for the current issue. Okay, how to the paper look? Okay, this is the paper look. If means download, possible means download, otherwise no issue. Okay. One second. It's open journal. So easy to downloadable. Okay. So this is the format of the paper. So the volume number, volume number, issue number, the data, the HODM stage journal. So yeah, this is all your title. Okay. Then for the this mentioned your RC ID. So you must register your RC ID for one and the abstract. Then keywords number one for journal author affiliations, all the things. Okay. Mentioned in this also. They already told an advanced system group of university club for us. This is enough. Okay, then corresponding through mail ID, then introduction part. Okay, this is the paper research paper formats. Okay, so after you go to search for the submission guidelines. What are the submission guidelines you guys sir? Okay, you go to the submission analysis. Okay, this is submission site. The another submission site is opening there. Okay, for example, the scholar manuscript. This most of the journal there are two category. Number one category, a journal create a username password and sign up process. This is follow in the same journal. It is a class. In another for the this is common platform the scholar on manuscript. Okay, this all the journal mentioned. Okay, this will go to the create in account. Okay, create in account. This account can account for the most of the for the three more pages going there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Each and every this is recur for mentioned. Okay, to all the recur up to three submits after up to three level. You go to submit your then you create your username password. Then after you go to the create name username password, then you go to the sign in. After you submit your result for the 8 steps. First is nothing but your declare about your title, put in a title, abstract keywords. Then next you go for only upload your paper. Next level you go for the your title, abstract is all the mentioned in the paper, in the and also the portal also. Then your keywords, your affiliates, all the mentioned your that step. Okay. Then fourth step. Up to the 8 steps, you go submit your research paper after the 8 step completed. Okay. So this is the submission process. You submit your paper. Okay. For next, sir, how to the one day, how to the journal editorial board and all the things mentioned. Okay. Yes. This is the editorial board. Okay. For editor, under PhD for IIT. Okay. For Italian Institute of Technology, not for IIT for India. This is Italian Institute of Technology IIT and University for Italy. Okay. So editor in this emeritus, this University for the founding editors, senior editor. So these all the members already involved in the journals also. Then how to the submission guidelines? Already told. This is submission guidelines. We first the common for common public ethics. All some of them mentioned all the public ethics also mentioned in your journals also. What are the ethics also? What are the editorial board policies? How to the going the review process? How to the your paper rejection and okay, all the mentioned here also. Is a preprint or it is open access. For example, subscription access preprinted single anonymized. Okay. So next for open access. There is no fees payable to publish submit your publish or journal paper. So the figures in color and if you version online versions, some of the no cost. If applying your print value, some cost is there. Okay. So he mentioned all the sales journal policies. Okay. Prepare your manuscript. Okay. Already told that means of art. That means the art you create, you write your research paper in same thing. So yeah, for aim and scope, what are their technologies, what are the technology implemented, what are the applications, all the mentioned your scope. This your research paper is scope in this journal or not? You check. Okay. First aim and scope. Then period submission, inclusions. This sum of the journal already the journal template is available. You take the template and you prepare your mentions in the same template also. Otherwise, for there are four types of articles simulated for original articles, review articles, special issues, and data papers. So these four articles, this type of the articles you have published in the future also. You have published in the you have published in the future. Okay. So original article is nothing but your novelty is some impression. Okay. Then review articles. If your result is diagram, which have figures also there, figure table also there, you are also the commercial chart also there, but a review article. Because you already taken from your previous article, you only compare with the review papers. Okay? So that means of review articles. Special issue, I am a editor in this journal. We collect from we approve from special issue, then we collect from the overall rules, then some of the papers from the properly review in the double peer review, after getting the first revision, second revision, after the assurance. Okay. Then this all the including the special issue depends upon the editor and editorship only. Okay. Next data papers. This is very important. If you collect data from the others data sets, you collect all the things, you put reference in the same manner. Okay. So the original papers, the mention consider in the original 12 pages, final the papers, this all individual, this is a special title. Is all the you go to all the journal websites, you go to search journal finder and other aim and scopes, this is the main one. Then another journal, I told DEA, this is one for Indonesian journal, also Scopus journal. I tell about what is the procedures to submit. Okay. You go to the bullet engineering electronic informatics. This is a payment journals also, open access journals also. So this is an Indonesia based journal. This is University of Intelligent Media from the Indonesia. So this that university running the journal for this IAS. Okay. In the brand of IAS, IAS nothing but the institutions of the this is the advanced engineering and the science. Okay. Then the journal name for the Bulletin of Electrical Engineering and Informatics. So you submit your research paper in Scopus journal. It's the best one for computer science. All electrical people, electronics, all you submit your paper in this journal. Okay. So this is a collaboration. This is one of the state university in Indonesia to running these journals. This also the Scopus journals. This is a score also Q2 journal also. Okay. So this is the mention. If you submit this your paper, you already create from the login item. You go to login item. Otherwise, receive to this side. Okay. You create a register. Okay. Then, what are the journal? This journal is mentioned in the bi-monthly only. Okay. The paper published in the bi-monthly. 2 months only time only paper is published there online for offline. February, April, June, August, September, and the December. So both the online and the print versions also. This open access already told. So Build of Electrical Engineering and open access journals. This ISO number. What are the major areas to publish in this research paper? So this all the mentioned. Then what are the this is template? I already told. You submitted the template in this template. Okay. This is template for examples for the deployment for future one for title for 16 for 10 10 8, then your article article 10.5. This is a one specimen column biography. So you prepare research article, you submit. If you submit paper in this journal, you prepare must in this journal's template only. You submit. Okay. Then how to do verify? I already told in this one, son. Source list scopus.com. You simply download the source. Are they downloading scopus and source title? So imagine. So these are this. If you example for this open access, you already was to for example for this, you find out this journal paper for PDF. You go there. Yeah. The MGN University publishes papers. Go to this. This is the way to approach in this journals. Okay. Then about what are journals? What are the journals? Okay, what are the editorial board? What are the books available? What are your books already running in the journals? When you go to the contact, you contact for only persons for the instead of advanced method for student coach. This is a principal contact for he is running the most of the 10 to so most of the faculties to publish this in Scopus and in the journal. So if any doubt, you go to the ask the be at high school course there. Then about what are the editorial board or what the editorial board is. Yes, sir, this is a developed study editorial board. What are co-editors? What are the associate editors? Nothing but the third persons only the review the all the comments from the reviewers. They correctly they average the reviewer comments to publish or research paper or article business paper. So associate editor decision most important to submit the editor after based on the associate editor's decision and also the reviewer decisions. You both you only after your paper are rejected. Okay. This is the okay. So this editorial board. Okay. Already told is editorial board is the okay. Then uh, so this is most important. This is aim and scope. Okay. What are the journals aim and scope? We mentioned India's future scope for electronics communication. All the mentioned what are the scope? Okay. For electronics, all the things you mentioned your policies. Okay. Then what are the review process? Okay. There are the without reviewers' names is already concerned from the submitting author. Object papers were plagiarism, you anonymous reviewers. There are at least 2 reviewers, anonymous reviewers. Okay. Who check for the 8 to 12 weeks. I am one of the associate editors for these journals, and also I go to for the search from the reviewers to submit the review comments to the all the to submit the paper to request the review the paper. So yeah. Then after your paper, the 8 2 weeks to review all the reviewers then receive means after decision or policy or not. Okay. These are the open policies. This is the indexing scopus. Indexing scopus, Google Scholar. Most of the it is also used in the indexing book, okay, IAS. Then here is already told. Open access policy also told. Then this is the publication ethics. Okay. What are the ethics? Conflict, discrimination, conflict, and all we know that. Yeah. Already mentioned in the activities. Then without manuscript, final manuscript is the format. All the things mentioned. Then you prepare your paper. This is the to identify to each and every journal in the Scopus to identify. First, you write a research paper in a good manner to analyze your journal is best one. You go to any journal finder, okay, some particular research also. Yeah. This is the important today. I learn about Scopus. Hopefully you understand. Any ask the questions, please ask. A lot of journal in Scopus. If first you go to search in the Scopus, you first create your account in the Scopus account, Archit account. So you have humble request to all of you go to the common portfolio. This is here, Google Scholar. All the you have right. Okay. Thank you. Anybody ask the question, please ask. The same, you go to the, if anybody you publish a paper in SCA journals also, is same procedure, you go follow that to the SCI journal lists the lot of the annexed journals in available in the Anna University journal to go to Geneva. I request only for you go to the search in the good journal in the published paper in the only for the Elsevier or SCO or Elsevier or from the Daily Francis IEEE transactions. So yeah, this is the best one. Your paper is a good research paper also. This is our email ID. If you any contact for a personal, you send email. Okay, there is no issue. If anybody ask any doubt, because nowadays a lot of academicians only the research to publish your paper in a good journals manner. So to try your search your Scopus sectors, you go to search some of the journals, you put to submit your paper, but before you go and you write submit your paper, you write your clear about your research paper is a good manner, right or not. Okay, because you are already your grammar check, you go to go check the grammar check most important. You go to grammar check, whether the flow is already is good or good manner in sector. You write your material already implement there, your clear explanation about all the papers. Okay, okay. All the best.
Sir, if any doubt, you can go with that, sir. Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable time. I hope it is very useful section. Thank you for all the participants who has joined for the last 5 days national level FDP on research writing paper and publishing in a Scopus journal. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Kannadasan, sir.
Thank you so much. So once again, thank you for the Sangeeta and also the pencil group. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you all. Feedback link will be sent to your mail ID. And you will be receiving your certificate by three working days. A feedback link will be sent by today night.